Welcome back, my loyal followers. Hope you enjoyed this year's Oscar Awards show, because this Cinema Ghoul certainly did. Not just because this year's movie nods were terrific, but because I was happy as blazing hell for the winner for Best Actor. And I'm also happy to explain why as I review today's monstrously good music movie, Sinners. The 2025 horror film, directed by Ryan Coogler, stars Michael B. Jordan as the Smokestack Twins, the blue flat hat rockin' smoke, and the devil red hat wearing son of a bitch Stack. The charming gunslinging twins are hoping to leave their complex world traveling past behind as they make their way down to Clarksdale, Mississippi in the year 1932. While back in town, the twins run into several old friends from their past who are played by fantastic actors such as Haley Steinfeld, Rumi Musaku, and Delroy Lindo. As the brothers work to connect and mend old wounds, they also plan to host a night of blues and booze, raise a buttload of cash, and create a safe place for the local black community to mingle and feel free. However, the Smokestack Twins' cousin Sammy, played by Miles Caton, performs blues music so damn good and timeless, it might draw a sinister evil that plans to destroy everything the Smokestack Twins know and love. Much like The Cabin in the Woods, I'm not going to say much more, just because of how much this movie is likely to shock and scar you as much as it did for me later in the film. And I barely even have a face to scar or terrorize. The first half of this movie is excellent at setting up the characters and plot lines, mainly due to the performances of the actors, especially Michael B. Jordan. I mean, this guy just nails the roles of the smooth, soft-talking Smoke and the chatty, quick-talking Stack. It can take a lot out of an actor to get into character for a big role in a movie, but this guy just transitions back and forth between the two guys like it's nothing. That's why I'm so glad he won the Oscar for Best Leading Actor this year, because he not only dominates as one role, but he's dominating two roles in one movie. That makes his performance in the film much more impressive. I especially love the twins as characters because of how similar they are and how their different personalities bounce off each other so nicely. They really are a pair of brothers. Again, the first part of the movie is very well written, but dear God, the second part is crazy good and so haunting. It's got suspense that'll leave you scared still, damn fine special effects and action, and it takes such emotional turns that it'll strike your heart dead. The film's music is also pretty sweet. There's this cool scene in particular in the middle of the movie when Sammy's guitar playing brings in and blends in different music genres from the past, present, and future. Well, their future, I mean. I'm so glad this movie broke historic records in the number of Oscar nods it got, because it deserves every nomination it received, especially the win that Michael B. Jordan took home for Best Actor. He brings two performances that are as sharp as the movie's writing, terror, and blues. I'll give this movie 9 cat lives because I'm so lucky I get to live in the generation this movie was released in, and because this movie ain't gonna need luck to become a classic. So that's my review of Sinners. Did you agree or disagree? Leave your thoughts in the comment section below, slay that like button, subscribe, and of course, have a terrifyingly terrific day.